tonight. Oh, first off, forgive me. This is my first time airing, so I might mess up a little bit, but you guys get the gist of it. Tonight, I'm interviewing Niagara Fallz
Yep, in the building.
and Velle Brantley.
Man, you already know what it is.
All right. Tonight, we're gonna talk to them a little bit about the albums that they have out, anything that they have out, anything that they have going on for them. You're gonna learn a little bit about them. These artists are from Kansas City. These artists are friends of mine, and they're actually very, very talented. So, Niagara, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? Tell Kansas City, because you're in Kansas City, you're in Oakland, and you're definitely in the UK.
Yeah, I'm Niagara. I just started not too long ago. Just dropped a mixtape, The Forbidden Fruit, all heat, smashing. I'm also into the battle world. I got a battle coming up here soon in Kansas City, Missouri. You can find that on Facebook. It's promoted on Facebook.
You got it on YouTube too, right?
On YouTube, yep. You can look it up. All you gotta do is put in Niagara Verses and I'll pop up. But yeah, I'm just out here doing my thing. I'm representing for the ladies, It's a lot of talented ladies out here I gotta represent. But yeah, that's pretty much what I got going on right now.
Well, that's what's up. That's what's up. She also has that new mixtape out, Niagara Fallz, The Forbidden Fruit. Shoot, you can probably catch it. Where can you catch it? I know
it's at 7 Kevin. You can hit me up personally. I got people out here in the streets selling.
You can find her on Facebook.
Find me on Facebook up under Niagara Fallz, Niagara Fallz, the fan page. You can find me on SoundCloud, Niagara Fallz, The Forbidden Fruit. Find me on YouTube. So I'm everywhere, man. I'm everywhere. I'm out here.
I noticed that. I have to say this because I'm your Facebook friend, and you've had to refriend me a couple times because we got a lot of people out here hating right now.
Yeah.
We got a lot of people to get blocked out there. People, y'all gotta stop that. That's hating. Just because you don't like a picture or something, and it don't consist of you, or you just don't like that person. Grow up, man.
Exactly.
Life's too short. You're sitting up there hating for the rest of your life. You ain't never gonna get nowhere.
Sure ain't.
But anyway, let's talk about what's coming up. What you got going up for yourself now, other than the battle rap?
Well, I got my EP coming out soon. That's gonna be on everything: Google Play, iTunes, all that. And I got about 2 or 3 more songs, and then that's gonna be ready, and everybody can purchase that online. And it's fairly cheap online too.
Yeah.
It's not that expensive. So y'all support, the underground talent that's trying to come up.
Right. Well, what's that new album gonna be called?
Oh, I can't get a name. I gotta keep it a secret. But whenever I release it, I'll be back.
All right.
I'll be back here.
You from Kansas City?
I am. I'm from Kansas City. I lived in J.O., Missouri, Wyandotte. So when people ask me, like, where are you from? They want to know specifics. You from Missouri? You from the dot? You from J.O.? And I'm like, man, I done lived everywhere, man. I represent the town as a whole. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
That's good. All right. Well, Mr. Brantley, how you been doing?
Man, I've been chilling, man. I've been doing my thing.
I see that Contraband album's doing pretty good.
Yeah, it's thumping out here.
Also, the Contraband album that I'm about to be talking about also has Niagara on here. There's a song on there called Hammer Time, and I was trying to get it to play a little bit for you guys before, but as you can see, I was having technical difficulties. First timer, so give me a little break, and then I'll get it together.
First time.
All right, well, tell me about this album that you got out right now. It's trap, right?
Yeah, it's trap. I just dropped Contraband. It's an EP, It's for me, beats by me and Goofy Boy, Platinum Sound Studios. It got features by me, Goof, TJ Simpson, Niagara, of course, And it's pretty hot right now, You can find it on iTunes, Shazam, Rhapsody, everywhere,
Yeah, I try to listen to it every day, every chance I get, that and shoot.
That's that heat.
Stuff, Yeah, it is. I can't wait I heard about the second one's gonna be even better.
Ooh, super drippy. My Contraband number 2 is finna get off. That's gonna be really one of the ones that put me up where I need to be.
Yeah. Can't wait for that to come out. And that's gonna be on the same platforms?
Yeah, same platform. And I think I'm gonna try to do a hard copy of Contraband too, because a lot of people want to get hard copies, So.
Yeah, they do. There's a lot of people that like them. I go back and forth. I like my Spotify because I can just pull up your name and I can listen to you. And the only thing I have to do is pay $10.
Right. Yeah, Contraband One's on Spotify also. You know.
Hey, since we're here, guys, I need to ask, like, is anybody special that you guys would like to work with in the future? You know, Niagara?
Do you mean like
Artists?
Well, it's a few. It's a few. I kind of got my eye set on Young Twine right now.
Young Twine?
Yeah, he a Kansas City artist. He a local artist in Kansas City, but I see his drive and the music that he make you think.
Yeah.
And I'm more of a thinker rapper, you know. So we put our heads together. We'll make some magic. So I got my eye set on him right now.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Anybody else? Anybody that's shoot? I mean, we got a lot of local artists out here. We got a lot of local artists out here. We got Renzo. We got all kinds of people like that. But what about artists from other places? I know they have this little thing where these guys right now, it's old news. It was old news before, and I didn't care about it before. That Midwest, West Coast stuff. That's nothing.
I can tell you this. It's I don't really see myself working with a lot of people as far as industry wise, but like anybody that's into the music and it's good music, I work with them, or I'll be wanting to work with them. But the only person I can really think of right now is Young Twine, because I know that's like a goal that I actually have set now.
And he's right there. We know where he is right now. You know, he in the studio.
I will say to Jack, rest in peace, because I always have my eye set on him. But
yeah, I want to meet him. So that was kind of rest in peace to Jack.
yeah, that's my baby.
Rest in peace, Mac Dre.
Straight up.
What about you, Velle? Who do you like to work with?
I really want to work with Uzi and Zaytoven.
You said Uzi and
Lil
Zaytoven.
Uzi
Right.
Vert. He an XXL freshman of the year,
Yeah.
2016. He pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? I tried to reach out to him a couple of times. He followed me on Twitter, you know. And like in the town wise, I probably want to work with Baton. It's this little cat. He comes around to the studio every now and then. We gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? I want to work with what's this cat's name? Okay, yeah, I want to do some more work with TJ Simpson and Renzo.
Yeah.
Because I only got to get one track in with TJ Simpson. I have yet to get the track in with Renzo on any of my EPs. You know what I mean? So shout out to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Renzo in here one day too.
Yeah, that's the homie right there.
You need him in here.
Oh yeah, I'm planning on trying to get a lot of people in here. Shout out to Yuck Mouth. Shout out to Mitchie Slick out there. San Diego, Mitchie Slick. LA, Yuck Mouth. Shoot, shout out to OG, shout out to Franco. Alright, but one of you guys, tell me where you guys started. What made you want to get into rap? What made you want to get into the studio? You know?
Well, for me, it's been a long journey, because I've been writing since as long as I can remember. I mean, like notebooks stacked up, but I never did nothing with it. You know, I just didn't feel like it was the right time for me. You know, I got kids, you know, and sometimes people try to make you feel like you can't do certain things because of that. But I met him, you know, and I sat down with him, and he really him and a few other people.
Who you mean?
Velle Brantley, right. I met Velle, and you know, I had my sister Erica. Shout out to Dreamcatcher Productions, Dreamcatcher Photography. I had her on my side, and with them two and a few other people, they kind of lit the fire, and it's just been going good ever since. I appreciate them for that.
And you worked on Envy before.
Oh my gosh,
I shot that video.
The first women I ever had features from.
Yes, Kansas City. Michael Porter does shoot videos. Porterhouse Studios LLC.
Oh, straight up.
And I charge $150.
He shot my first video.
For the first 3 hours, and then $75 after that.
And I mean,
don't like taking time.
Yeah, it was nice. Like, we had the limo there, you know, Envy showed up.
Yeah,
Miss Kush, she's also a local Kansas City artist. The first women they got on the song with me, they was humble about it. They're known artists out here in Kansas City. They didn't, you know, treat me no different. They really got out there and did that for me. It was nice.
Yeah, it was cool. I remember it. I liked it. I enjoyed editing it. There's a lot of them I enjoy editing sometimes unless they want some miraculous stuff. I'm not ready for the miraculous stuff yet.
Right.
You know, I've seen some videos a video by Ryan Anthony. He's an artist in San Diego, and I forgot what the song was called, but if you check out he's got a story, you know, because y'all know I like stories in the video, because so. Well, any videos, upcoming videos you got coming up? Anything
I do have. I got a song, like a nice slow, Bonnie and Clyde type song with another artist. Her name is Ava Mercedes.
Yeah.
And me and her be shooting a video soon. We gonna get pictures and do the video. That should be coming out in the next month or two.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
So be looking for it.
I'm shooting a video here upcoming to this song I got called New Money. It's a single. You know, I think I'm gonna go out of town to shoot that video.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta do that.
For a different feel.
You know, y'all supposed to go out of town because they gotta network with people. Don't let this stuff that's going on in the city. And I'm telling everybody in town too, if you're an artist and you out there and you on that beef with some other artist because something you don't even know nothing about because it probably affected some between two other people.
Right.
Man, forget all that. Man, I went to California, and even before I went to California, I was trying to get hooked up with these people. I got hooked up with some artists. You know, they educated me on some things. Before I got out there, I was educated on some things. And, you know, I can tell you this right now. Closed mouths don't get fed.
True.
Yeah.
If you're going to sit up there and you want to just go and smoke weed with the homies, you see this artist and he's like, oh, you all starstruck, you want to chill out with him and talk and try to fuck bitches and all that shit. That ain't going to get you nowhere.
Yeah,
how about you ask that man how he got successful so you can make it there?
Yeah.
Because you can't follow these guys out here. There's a lot of artists out here that don't know how to do it. There's a lot of artists out here that don't know about BMI. There's a lot of artists that don't know about copywriting their music, protecting yourself, because there's somebody out there ready to get you.
Yep.
So get educated first. And when that artists like Al Pacino, artists like Young Mouth, because he frequents here. Ask questions.
Right.
I bet you any kind of money he will sit down with you, or he will take a couple minutes out of his time to explain to you everything he did. I did. I'm not even an artist. I picked up the phone. I was a fan. Midgie Slick. Sent him some shirts because I do forestlifeclothing.com. Big Cartel, Forest Life Clothing. Check it out. $20 shirts. Nice shirts.
You got some really nice shirts though.
I do. And I got some more designs coming up. But sent him some shirts. Put his name on the back of one of the shirts. One day, me and him just ended up talking on the phone. And it was cool. It was the coolest thing. I asked the questions that I see people not asking.
Yeah.
So ask a question when you get a chance to meet these people. That's what they're here for. They're going to give you that information. You just have to ask. Closed mouths don't get fed. For real. They don't. Why you sitting up there hating on him? He's making more money on you because you bringing out sneak disses talking about him. So everybody's going to be interested in him. They're not going to be interested in you because they don't know who you are, and what they've heard so far isn't great. Another thing is, I've noticed there's a lot of biting going on. I have to say something to the biting. You can't sound like the other artists. Everybody's starting sounding like here, especially in Kansas City. Find your style and stick with it. Find your craft and stick with it. Instead of rapping about stuff that you ain't done in your life. Rap about what's going on in your life. I bet if you get a little bit more personal, you get a little bit more fans. You get something. But I'm sorry, I didn't mean to rant. This ain't about me.
That was good though.
Hey,
that was true.
People need to hear that though.
True knowledge.
Kansas City knows that that's how I feel. And a lot of artists know that's how I feel. I get some people respect it, some people don't like it. Some people told me to keep my big mouth shut. But guess what? I'm still talking.
Right.
I'm still talking. I grow up, man. Talk about something else that's going on. If you got kids, you shouldn't be out there talking about killing nobody. You should be out there talking about taking care of your kids. It's too much stuff in the world going on. That's how comedians get their stuff. They look at the news and see what's going on. Look at the news. Look at the media, what's going on. Teach the people what's going on ain't really going on. Everything you see on TV is real.
Straight up.
Yeah. So Contraband 2.
Contraband 2, Syrup Wave.
Is my boy Goof gonna be on there?
Oh, of course he's gonna be all over it.
He better be on there, because I'm trying to find him. He not answering the brother's call.
Regardless, I don't know. I've been trying to contact Goof all day.
That's alright, I'll get him in there. I sure will.
Yeah, that's the one right there. Big ups to Goof, though. He helped me out with a lot.
He's so swaggy.
Yeah, he's got the way. He's trippy. Real trippy.
You guys got your...
to add on to what you were saying earlier.
Oh, there you go.
Look at me. I do got a song kind of related to that you can look up on YouTube. Niagara Fallz, Brenda. listen to
Oh, I
it.
love that song.
Listen to it. It is so important for anybody. I don't care your race, your age. That song is close to my heart, and if you listen to it, you will understand why I say that. It just goes off of what Michael was saying.
That's true. I like that song, dude.
Also, you can catch Velle Brantley stuff on SoundCloud. I don't know about Reverb Nation, but you can catch both of these talented artists on SoundCloud. And yes, they are talented.
Very talented.
Give them a chance. We gotta support our artists out here. We gotta support our people, because ain't nobody else doing it. You know, if these rappers and artists would get together instead of trying to beef, because I've been through a lot of stuff, y'all. Y'all just don't know, man. I done been from studio to studio to studio, and the only thing I was trying to do was find me home in video. But then I realized Porterhouse is my home, baby.
Right.
Yeah, straight up. Hey, yeah, real talk. Hold on, before we end this, shout out to Porterhouse. If y'all look at Porterhouse, shout out to Porterhouse. He helped me a lot. I promise you, Michael Porterhouse.
My first video.
My first video.
Right. Look.
My first video.
And everybody know in Kansas City, I'm all about supporting and help, but you gotta pay to play. You gotta pay to play, and you gotta be on time.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
very punctual.
Man.
He will come in with them glasses on.
I don't care how big you are, who you think you are. You could have just got out of prison. You could have just murdered a man. Don't be late for something you set up with me.
It would be a
I
problem.
will make you suffer. You will not hear the end of it. You will not like me at the end of it.
Be 10 minutes early.
I'm professional. I keep it together, and I would rather you have the idea. Don't come to me talking about you got a dream, but you don't. You need me to look at it and see. I want this is your art. That's one thing I've had with the artist. If it's your art, then you should already have an idea of what you want as a video.
That drive, that passion.
Straight up.
So yeah, take heed to that, man. And I'm around. You can catch me on Facebook. You can contact me on Facebook. My business number's on there. I don't know it right now, because it might change, because it's a sideline number. But you can still catch me on Facebook.
Hey, real Michael Porter, real, y'all gotta understand. You come here, come correct the business.
I also do that A&R. I'm an A&R scout for Record Union.
Low key do everything.
Man, I do everything. Man.
Do everything.
I'm a plumber. I'm a
He helped us,
repairman.
he helped us build our first booth.
Today I'm a DJ. Today I'm a DJ, and I'm interviewing some talented people. But stay tuned. Pretty soon we're gonna jump off here. Next artist that might be coming up here is gonna be Chevin. Just gotta wait for him to get in the building. Once he gets in the building, we'll start again, guys. Again, this is your host, Michael Porter. Take coffee and I almost said coffee and chronic. Hey, also be sure coffee and chronic will be my video segment. What you'll see this on is coffee and chronic. So check that out. KC's Got Talent.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
I'll try to be here every Tuesday at 7. If not, I'll keep you guys informed. Thank you for listening.
Platinum.
Straight up.